nice to meet you. Is that right? You know me, right?
Huh? Who is it? Suddenly what? You are being rude.
Oh, rude? Who is?
What is it, really? I don't know you at all.
I know you very well.
That's it. I'm saying it's ridiculous.
Ridiculous? Don't you think it's much more ridiculous to have a relationship with someone you know is married?
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm single now. You have the wrong person.
You're just going to pretend you don't know.
Because I really don't know.
I wonder if you still won't admit it after I say I have all the evidence.
What evidence? I have no idea what you're talking about.
Really? So, what about this? This is a photo of the evidence I have.
What's this?
A picture of you kissing my husband.
Why do you have this?
Oh, are you surprised by this? There's more. Look, I'll send you as much as you want.
Hey, stop it!
You can't get away with this.
I told you to stop.
Is it enough? I thought you wanted to see more.
Don't mess with me. Looks like there's no need to hide it anymore. Yes, I am dating your husband. But what's wrong with that?
What a defiant attitude. That's who you really are.
I mean, if you already know, that makes it much easier. Why don't you just break up with your husband? We love each other.
Your husband,
he said he doesn't love you anymore. He said he wanted to get a divorce as soon as possible, but he couldn't because you're not convinced. He sighed in disappointment. Don't embarrass him too much. Just let him go as soon as possible.
I see.
Huh? What's that? This is really annoying. No matter what you say, we are deeply in love with a strong bond between us. Plus, an old woman like you are not for him. Such an honorable person as the president of a company can't have such an old lady next to him, right? You should let him choose who he wants to be with.
You've been prattling on and on, but I don't know what you're talking about.
Huh? You're too old to understand what the younger ones are saying? I'm so sorry.
Are you serious?
Serious, whatever. Duh. Instead of being with an old woman like you, it's better to be with someone younger and cute. He's going to be happy. You know, someone like me. So, come on, get it? It can't be an old woman anymore. If you want your husband to be happy, step back here without saying anything. Break up now, right now.
I see. I understand your point.
So, will you break up with him soon?
I'm going to discuss it with my husband.
Well, even if you talk with him, nothing's gonna change. Just break up with him, for your sake. I took the trouble to tell you. It's better for the both of you if you do as I say.
Well, that's something my husband and I will discuss and decide.
Wow, don't be a sore loser. Well, at best, you'll just have to struggle. I'll be waiting for your good news. Hey, I wonder what happened to the discussion. Do you feel like getting divorced?
You heard it from my husband, right?
Well, yes. But I want to hear it directly from you. So, how is it? How does it feel to be betrayed by your beloved husband?
My husband admitted infidelity.
Infidelity is a bad word. It's just that we are more deeply in love.
When I first found out about my husband cheating on me, I was honestly depressed. But I'm feeling positive right now. I have enough evidence. Thanks to you so quickly admitting the affair. This also saves a lot of trouble. It was kind of easy.
It's not for you. I just wanted to set him free as soon as possible, moving away everything that gets in his way, so that he can come to me, who he loves. If you understand, why don't you get a divorce? He's mine now. I want to be with him as soon as possible, so let him go right now.
To get a divorce, it's a lot of work. If I could, I would break up with him as soon as I can. But not yet.
Why?
There's a reason why things don't go so quickly.
It's okay. I understand. Your husband is the president of a company and he has a lot of money. There's no other guy with such good conditions.
About him being the president. His father is the chairman of the company, as you know. His father, the chairman of the board, is a little...
What? What's going on?
My husband and I work for the same company, right? It's no secret to all the employees that we are a married couple. So, the son of the chairman, who is also the president of the company, cheating and getting a divorce, doesn't look good. That's why I'm saying it's not going to be easy.
I'm not sure, but you just signed the divorce papers, right? Isn't it easy?
Well, I guess it was hard to ask you, a child, to understand.
Excuse me?
We have a lot to talk about. See you soon.
I don't care. Just get divorced soon. Hey, old lady, you're not divorced yet. When are you going to get a divorce? I'm tired of waiting.
I told you that, right? Getting a divorce is not easy. And that's not even the point right now. Really, that guy, he's such a bad guy.
What? What do you mean?
Right now, we're having a lot of troubles with my husband and his parents. Well, it's all that guy's fault. Are you sure you want that guy? He is a terrible man. Alimony for this affair? It doesn't look like he's going to pay.
What? Are you fighting over money? You seem like a money-hungry person. Shall I take care of that alimony? If you get a divorce quickly, I will collect money right away. I'll pay alimony for him and for me, for two, okay?
Oh, can you do that? I don't think a kid like you can pay that kind of money. I mean, you know what alimony means.
Don't make fun of me. I can do anything for him.
Are you serious?
Of course I'm serious. Don't underestimate my love for him. I really love him. I can do anything for him. So that's nothing. Well, I guess you can't do such a thing.
I see. If you can go that far, okay. I charge my husband $30,000 and you $15,000. If you pay me the full amount, I'm going to divorce him soon, as you wish.
Are you trying to rip me off? I don't want to be the old woman all about money. But okay, I'll transfer it right away.
Can you prepare such a large amount of money right away?
I'll borrow what I don't have.
You mean getting into debt?
That's right. If this is what it takes to get him, it's a small price to pay.
Well, if you're okay with that. To me, it doesn't matter if you borrow money or not, if you pay alimony properly. Well, I'll be waiting for you to transfer the money.
I'll transfer it right away. Get ready for a divorce and wait. I paid all the alimony. You're going to divorce him, right? Go file your divorce papers now.
Oh, thank you for your hard work. Then I'm going to divorce him.
Hurry up.
But are you really sure? You even borrowed money for a guy like that. If you want to turn back, it's your last chance.
Don't say anything terrible about him. You're the reason he fell out of love with you, aren't you? Compared to a cold woman like you, I'm much kinder and cuter. I'm a good woman. He told me. I feel proud to have helped him.
Well, I don't care about that anymore. That guy. If you're willing to have him, be my guest.
Huh. You're a loser. Just because you were abandoned, it's ugly.
Feel free to say whatever you want. Then I'll contact you again when the divorce papers are accepted. Divorce papers accepted.
Really? Yay! Now I'm the president's wife. I finally got the position of the president's wife. Now you're going in the trash. Will you finally get out of that big house? It's my house from today.
Rest assured. I left that house a long time ago. Oh, but he doesn't live there anymore.
Huh? What do you mean?
Well, you haven't heard anything from him. He keeps quiet about things that aren't convenient for him. He's vain.
I told you to stop talking about him like that. And what do you mean? That I don't understand.
You don't seem to know anything. I'll tell you. There's nothing left for him. The position of president of the company? Really, nothing.
Huh? Wait, what? That's a lie, isn't it? Don't lie to me.
I'm not lying. Well, by order of his father, the chairman of the board, he is no longer the president. Or rather, he got fired from the company.
What?
I was originally, and thankfully, valued by the company. The chairman of the board trusted me. He loved me like his real daughter, more than his biological son. So when he found out about the affair, the chairman was furious. He went to my husband. Because my husband can't disobey his father, he was begging on his knees, crying and apologizing. But the chairman refused to forgive him. It's not me you're going to apologize, it's Rebecca. He said that for me. He has declared that if he breaks up with me, he'll take away his position as president.
No, that's a lie. You're making it up. You're just making that up out of frustration. You're just miserable.
I'm telling you, it's true. The chairman was hesitant to hand over the position of president to my husband in the first place. My husband has always been a bad performer. His performance at the company wasn't that good either, but since he was going to marry me, who was trusted by the chairman was relieved to hand over the position of president to my husband. But he's too busy with the young girls. I can't have you sitting in the CEO's seat after you and Rebecca split up. That's how his father took his position as president, and then kicked him out of the company. And by the way, the father and son are cut off from each other. So you can't rely on him financially.
What? How come?
What a shame. I know you dreamed of being the wife of a gorgeous, extravagant CEO. My ex-husband seems to be at rock bottom right now. The two who built true love wish you happiness.
Hey, wait! Hey, answer me! Hey! Hey, please, help. I'm really in trouble.
Oh my goodness. What's going on? Aren't you happily married right now?
Not really. Like this? It shouldn't be like this. Since then, he's been barging in, begging me to let him move in because he's been kicked out of his house. In such a small apartment. We don't have enough money. I hate living like this anymore. I thought I could be the president's wife. Becoming a celebrity, living in a big house, a luxurious life. I thought everyone would admire me.
I asked you if it was really okay to be with him, right? Wasn't it you who agreed?
I never thought this would happen. Who could expect this?
But because of the divorce, he lost all his money and his social status as a president. And it's all for you, to be with you. You guys love each other deeply, don't you? You're the only one he can rely on. So be gentle, okay? You said you had a strong bond with true love, didn't you? Good luck.
Really, I didn't think it would go this way. Hey, the alimony I paid you? Can you give me back a little? He doesn't work at all. I'm really struggling with money right now.
I can't pay you back. Wasn't it a small price to pay to be with him?
Don't say that. I'm really in trouble. Please. When I asked him to pay for the rebuilding, he said, "Why do you think I have that kind of money?" He got upset. Terrible, don't you think? I went into debt to save him.
I've said it many times. That's why I asked you if it's really okay with him. He's that kind of guy. And he doesn't have any money. He is rather in debt.
Wait, debt?
Well, didn't you even know that?
I can't believe he's in debt. He didn't tell me that.
That person, he embezzled company money when he was dating you. He must have been very rich, wasn't he? Fancy restaurants, luxury inns, accessories and high brand things. Looks like he spent a lot on you. But that money, it's all company money.
Huh? Company money?
Dates and gifts for you? Apparently, he didn't want to pay from his own pocket. He kept spending the company's money. His father found out about it, and he was pretty pissed off. He was forced to return everything immediately. So he borrowed money and paid it back.
I thought he could get it back quickly because he's the president. That's why I borrowed alimony for him.
Well, it didn't work that way.
What am I supposed to do?
You two love each other, and you have to do your best to give it back.
What? Unreasonable. Because he doesn't work. He spends money like an idiot. I can't live like this anymore.
Nothing I can do.
I'm telling you to do something. You can reduce my debt. Please ask the chairman. He loves you like his real daughter, right?
No thanks. Think of what you did. You have to be responsible. You don't have to worry so much. The power of love between two people bound by true love, you'll be able to get rid of the debt. Good luck.
Hey, answer the phone. Please don't abandon me.
I quickly blocked Mira's line. I blocked my ex-husband when I divorced, so I was able to completely cut ties. Mira and my ex not only are in debt, but his money spending and sloppy habits have been exposed. Apparently, they are on the verge of a breakup. Well, I don't really care. I am still loved by the chairman and his wife. And surprisingly, I became the president of the company. The company's performance is growing rapidly, and I'm living a very happy life.
Camille, sorry. I have a sudden business trip starting tomorrow. Huh? Starting tomorrow? That's sudden. And it's really far, for 2 nights and 3 days. 2 nights and 3 days? Didn't the president say the company would consider having business trips closer for employees with children? Yeah, I know. But one of my colleagues suddenly can't go, due to a family tragedy or something. Others have important meetings, and I'm the only one available. Well, if that's the case, it can't be helped. I promised about going to an amusement park this weekend. I'm so sorry. It's okay. Ava is with me right now, and I just told her. She said, "Daddy, do your best at work." The support from your daughter really touches the heart. I'm about to cry. You are being too dramatic, honey. But for real, I'm glad she grew up to be a smart and kind daughter. She's only 5, but she's mature. You're busy with work, and Ava is usually asleep by the time you get home. Did you forget that she's going to elementary school next year? She understands these things already. If Ava is cheering for you, you can't help but give your best, right, honey? Yes, I'll do my best. I have to prepare some documents for my business trip, so I might be back in the morning. Wait, so you're leaving for the business trip early tomorrow morning? It might turn out that way. I'm sorry, but could you pack my suitcase with a change of clothes and stuff? I'll get everything I need for work at the office. Just prepare it like you do for our regular trips. Sure, I'll take care of it. Thanks. It's really nice to have a family that helps out in times like this. What are you talking about? I'm your wife, so it's only natural. But you'll make it up to me about the amusement park next time, okay? Ava will sulk if you neglect her too much. I understand. Well, to avoid that, I will support you two when I get back home. I'll be waiting for you. Anyway, good luck at work for now. All right. I'm going to start preparing the documents. Bye. I can't wait for tomorrow's trip. I've always wanted to stay at the Riverfront Resort Hotel. The room has a gorgeous bath, and the dinner will be a French dinner. I'm so excited, I don't think I'll be able to sleep tonight. What? Trevor? What? Camille? Oops, I sent it by mistake. I see. Did you say Riverfront Resort Hotel? I think it's a luxury resort that just opened. You said you're going on a business trip tomorrow, right? Yes, I am. So? I'm staying there on my business trip. You're staying at a place like that on a business trip? Yeah. The president of the company seems to have splurged on it for me because it's a very long business trip, 2 nights and 3 days. It's so popular that it's hard to get a reservation, but I'm amazed he got a room. Who were you originally going to send that message to? I thought you were going on a business trip alone. Are you with someone? Didn't I tell you? I'm with my colleague, Taylor. I thought everyone was so busy that you were the only one who could go. That's how it started out. But Taylor decided to come with me because he thought it would be too difficult for me to go alone. It is an important deal, you know. I see. Taylor has a young child too, right? Is he fine with a 3-day, 2-night business trip? I'm the same way, right? It's hard to juggle being a dad and a businessman. Well, he was just talking about spoiling their family once he went back. I see. I feel bad that I'm breaking the promise with you and Ava. I feel like I'm the only one who's getting a good deal. So, I couldn't bring myself to say it earlier. Well, you are right. I'm a little jealous. I won't tell Ava about the resort. I appreciate that. Well, I still have work to do. Good luck. Give my regards to Taylor. Thanks to you, I managed to get to the hotel on time. Thank you. I'm glad to hear that. You just came back in the morning, grabbed your luggage, and ran out without even eating breakfast. I was so surprised. I'm sorry. I had a last-minute flight to catch. You must really work until midnight and then go on a rush business trip. Take the rest of the day off. No, it doesn't work like that. What? I've got a dinner meeting with some executives from a business partner. The meeting isn't until tomorrow. These things are important for business too. Being a businessman is tough, huh? I'm doing this for you and Ava. I'll keep up the good work as a father and a businessman. Good luck. By the way, are you with Taylor now? Yes, we're together. We're going to a dinner meeting together. I see. What's wrong? Nothing. I was just wondering. Well, I'm off to a dinner meeting now. It'll probably last till midnight, and I won't be able to reply. So don't worry about me, okay? Okay, I understand. Hey, Vanessa. I finally don't have to worry about my wife anymore, baby. I'll be waiting for you in the hotel lobby. Well, even so, meeting near home would risk being caught by my wife. So going separately to a hotel far away and then meeting up? You really came up with a clever plan. Until now, I'm sorry I couldn't meet up with you because of my family. My wife thinks I'm on a business trip this time, so we're going to go tonight. We'll have a nice evening alone tonight. I'm so happy. I'll be there right now. I'll be waiting for you, Vanessa, my baby girl. What? Wait! You've got to be kidding. Why are you here? You said you'd wait for me in the lobby, so I went over there for you, okay? But that was... Did you mean to send it to a woman named Vanessa Rogers? What? Why do you know her full name? Well, she told me. What? I'm with Vanessa right now. You ran out of the lobby as soon as you saw me. I wonder if you didn't see that Vanessa was here too. So what? I don't know about Vanessa. I meant to send that message to Taylor. If you were going to send something like that to a married coworker with kids, that's just weird. Vanessa admitted she was having an affair with you. What? I heard you told her you were divorcing me and marrying her. Vanessa seemed she knew that you were married. She believed you were serious about her. That's when you ran away at once when you saw me. She was so shocked and she felt betrayed. I guess she's done with you now. You had been having an affair with her for the past 3 months, and that you've been seeing each other many weeknights. And you were planning a 3-day, 2-night affair starting today at this hotel. She told me everything. Damn it. Why did she blabber on and on? She should have kept her mouth shut.
How can you say that after missending me twice? You've got nerve. You told me everything about going to Riverfront Resort Hotel, being in the lobby, and more. Didn't you?
What are you going to do to Vanessa? I won't forgive you if you hurt her.
Are you pretending to protect her now? Coming from someone who ran away? I'm angry at Vanessa, but what pisses me off the most is you. Vanessa is sorry for what she did, and she seems really shocked until now. Firstly, we want you, who is on the run, to come back, now.
I won't. If I go, I will get in trouble. I'll keep running like this.
I don't think you can escape the police.
The police? What do you mean?
My husband went missing, so I should file a missing person report, right? Your father and mother are gonna do it too. If the police can't do it, they're ready to hire a detective or whatever it takes to clearly establish the truth with their son.
Why are you dragging mom and dad into this? Don't go making this into a big deal on your own.
I don't have a choice. I needed someone to watch Ava while I was here.
Oh.
Even though you saw me coming alone, you weren't worried about your daughter. As a father, how could you act like that?
But...
When I talked to your mother about how suspicious you were, she said, "Don't worry about Ava. Just go find out what's going on." She gladly sent me off. By the way, your father arranged the plane tickets to get me here. It was a bit of a rush job, so I wasn't sure if I could get a ticket. But thanks to your father being a gold member of the airline, luckily, one person canceled, so I was able to come all the way here.
What the hell? Well, if Vanessa already told you everything, there's nothing I can hide. Do you want a divorce now?
What?
Investigating the affair persistently like this, that's what you want, right? Then fine, I'll divorce you.
Are you just going to shrug it off?
Yeah, so what? But you should raise Ava. I don't want the kid. I won't be able to continue the relationship with Vanessa anyway. It is just so hassle for me to find a new one. If I had a kid with me.
What are you saying? How can you talk about your daughter like that? She loves you so much. Even when she can't go to the amusement park, she still encourages you to do a good job. She's such a sweet and kind child. I thought you loved her.
I was just pretending to love her. My company's policy is to support parenting, or whatever it's called. People who don't like kids are treated like they're not human. It's really depressing, you know?
I can't believe you were this kind of person.
Say whatever you want. I don't want a nagging woman like you and your annoying daughter. I want to get the hell out of your life. If you want alimony and child support, I'll pay for it. While the president's policies are annoying, but the pay is good.
But can you continue working at that company?
What?
Because people from the company know that you lied about going on a business trip. They'll ask you a lot of questions, and it'll be hard for you to stay, don't you think?
Why? You told them?
Even the kind president, who is a father and supportive of employees with kids, suddenly sending you and Taylor on a business trip? I thought it was strange. After you left this morning, I called the company and asked them,
What did you say? I was surprised when Taylor answered. When I asked him about the business trip, he had no idea what I was talking about. He told me you were on leave until tomorrow. There wasn't a business trip planned, and there was no colleague who suddenly couldn't go on a business trip due to a family death. You're just trying to make someone's family member die so you can have an affair with them. That's just disgusting. Damn. By the way, he mentioned you are going home on time as well, including yesterday when you came home in the morning. So I got suspicious and quickly left Ava with your parents and decided to go to the Riverfront Resort Hotel. When I left, there was still no clear evidence of the affair. But then, I received a message from you that proves your affair. I also got a testimonial from Vanessa. Oh, I received a message from your mom just now. What? Don't tell my parents about this, please. Of course, I told them everything. She's taking care of Ava, so I have to keep her informed. Oh no. They are both very furious. Your dad even said he's going to disown you. Oh my God. Well, there's nowhere to run now. Damn it. Even without you telling me, I'll take Ava. I can't leave Ava to a scumbag like you. I'll get alimony and child support too. If you come back quickly and are willing to talk, I might go easy on you. If not, we'll settle things through a lawyer from now on. Wait, I'm going back to the hotel right now. Forgive me, Camille, please. Trevor, Vanessa, and I boarded a plane to go home. My in-laws were waiting for us at the airport, and his father took Trevor and Vanessa away and lectured them. As for me, I went home with Ava and my mother-in-law. After that, I divorced Trevor and I naturally got custody of Ava. Later, I demanded alimony and child support from Trevor and alimony from Vanessa. As expected, Trevor's company found out about the affair, and the president of the company got furious. In the end, Trevor voluntarily resigned from the company. He was also cut off from his in-laws and was looking for a new girlfriend while working part-time at a restaurant. Well, it's unlikely for a woman to date a man working part-time at his age. Now he lives alone, paying alimony and child support while struggling financially. Ava was more than a little shocked by the divorce, and as a mother, it was heartbreaking. However, my in-laws were understanding and supportive, helping her gradually recover. Next weekend, with Ava and my in-laws, we are going to an amusement park.